What is this place?
Audio check. Of course, I need to plug my phone in. Sorry. Today might be the day I put the heat on. Don't know. Feeling pretty cold. It doesn't help that I'm also extremely sore and creaky. Burr. Burr and ow. Eyebrow. I've made this joke before, but sometimes when I'm cold, I basically become a Pokemon because I say Burr, and my name is Amber. So Burr is like my Pokemon. me saying my name is a Pokemon. Hello, Arman, Ollie, Super Bubble, Tim, Pointless Platypus. I think Kitty would appreciate if I turned the heat on. Hello, pessimistic snake. Armchair. Oh, pessimistic snake got first today. Nice. Hello, Zam. Ken D lurked on Conan stream by chance this good time. It was pretty funny, actually. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I literally just, I was laying in bed, too much in pain to fall asleep, too much in pain to actually pay attention to, like, videos. And then Conan said something about Phedran or something. And I was like, what you asking me about? I'm putting a piece of candy in my mouth. Hello, Legamove. Dave. Nope, got everybody. How's everybody doing? I was laying in bed still at 6 o'clock when my alarm went off. I was awake basically after the whole dentist trip situation. Made food, got changed, put on a load of laundry, split up all the like wet stuff from the rainy day and like put it places to try and dry it, you know, put stuff away from my bags and everything, and eventually just laid down in bed to try and have a nap, and then didn't fall asleep. Just laid there, and then at like 5:40 or something, Tim's like, don't forget, it's almost time. And I'm like, yep. And that's the moment that I fell asleep for like 5 minutes. I fell asleep. And then I woke up at my alarm. It was 5:45. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get up. And then I fell asleep. And then I woke up when my alarm went off at 6. And I'm like, ah shit. So I haven't had any like snacks or anything. Since the late lunch. And just everything hurts, basically. Everything hurts. It took all of my, like, you know, mental and physical prep yesterday, and all the mental and physical prep this morning, and then 4 or 5 hours of walking, and then I die. I think overall today went well, especially considering it was pissing rain all day. I did get some snacks when I went live. I have one of the last Rice Krispie squares. It's not a square. It's also not Rice Krispies. I have some of the pretzel snacks that my mom sent me from Canada. And then I have I have a Werther's. I have some of the coffee crisp my sister sent me. Some of the sour nerds from Shaitan, and some of the jelly spogs from Throne. And I made a tea. Yeah, so I did grab a couple snacks, but I am also severely lacking on prep snackage. There is the banana bread in the freezer, but it's almost done. And there are the pancakes in the freezer, which take a little bit longer to prep and eat, and also I haven't figured out the ideal way to prep them. I tried microwaving them the first time, and then I was like, oh, that didn't work out very well. So then I was like, oh, I'm gonna try microwaving it and then toasting it, you know, just because toasting it would be too burny. And I did that this morning. I had one slice of the banana bread, and I had one pancake, which was not enough food, but I just wasn't feeling very hungry. And then yeah, I microwaved it for a little bit, like defrosting, and then I put it in the toaster on the defrost setting, and then it was too hard and cold in the middle. But I ate it anyways. But how's everybody doing today? Probably jump in the game before I actually talk more about my day so I don't have to tell it twice, but... Tomorrow the plan is to do some meal prep and snack prep. I haven't fully finalized what I want to make. But I guess we'll figure it out. Armo in the video game.
What's up, There goes the Tuesday.
Everything hurts.
Good hurt or bad hurt?
Everything hurts.
Okay. How was the dentist?
Dentist was alright. Oh, can you trade to get me some golden carrots? Because you got cheaper trades now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring us the emerald.
Sure again. That was very unfortunate.
Hey, Chris. Thanks. It's one of those things where, like, I spent most of my day yesterday preparing for today. Like, just, like, making sure my backpack was ready, getting out my dentist uniform. I have a dentist uniform. I always wear the same pair of pants, the same shirt. You know, make sure that I actually wear some kind of bra so I don't nip at the dentists, you know. All that kind of stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so made sure my bag was ready, made sure, like, you know, like, because, like, there's things like a water bottle. I have a little water bottle that I take with me, but it's like the day before I need to make sure I know where the water bottle is and that it's clean and that it's ready to put water in, you know, like, stuff like that, you know. So I did all that kind of stuff yesterday, where it's like, make sure I've got hand sanitizer, make sure I've got the water bottle, make sure I've got, like, grocery bags, like, foldable, you know, like, reusable grocery bags inside my bag in case I need to carry other stuff home, you know. So that was yesterday, and then today I would have left earlier. Hello, cake. Because the whole thing was that it was supposed to piss rain all day. And I'm like, well, I should leave early. So yesterday I kept keeping an eye on the weather. And at first it was like, oh, the rain starts at like 11. And I'm like, okay, cool, as long as I go before 11. And then it's like, oh, the rain starts at like 9. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I start at 9, maybe it'll be okay. And then it's like, oh, the rain starts at like 6 a.m. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm just fucked. Hey, Flymart, with the 125 stream streak. So, I've never really gone for like that long of a walk while it's raining. Like, I've gone for like a half-hour walk, but it's like, oh, well, like, I don't really have a choice. I just kind of have to do it. So then, like this morning, it was like not actually as rainy as I was expecting it to be, and it's like, oh great, okay, cool. Make sure that I'll start walking early. But you know, like I don't want to go too early because then I'm out there for too long and then I just die. So I was like doing dishes and tidying the house and trying to make sure that the house was like making sure, you know, like all the spoons and like cat plates and stuff are ready for Tim, you know, if he needs those while I'm gone to feed Bagheera and Kitty and stuff like that. And like checking my Amazon tracking because I had one delivery coming, of course. And then I was like, okay, I've gotten dressed. I've done all the like pre-travel preparation that I need to do, like to make it so that I have the best experience necessary, you know. I've got everything ready to go, and all the dishes and stuff are ready to go, and everything like is good. I'm just gonna go now. And as I was getting ready to go, Kitty came downstairs and was like, "But where are you going?" And it's like, ugh, if I go now, Kitty's just gonna be unreasonably annoying and pester Tim for literally hours, and he's not gonna be able to do anything about it, you know? Like, Kitty's just gonna be like, you know, like just meowing and squiggling and being under his feet and stuff like that. So, you stealing those guys' workbenches? Oh, you stealing those guys?
They're gonna be they're gonna go visit what's the name of the mice and men boy? Lenny? Ranny? Lanny? Lenny?
I think Lenny sounds right.
Lenny, and what's the other guy's name? I don't remember the names.
I don't remember. But
go visit the farm.
Oh no. Yeah, so basically it was just like Kitty was gonna be way too needy, and that was just gonna ruin, like, you didn't put any rails. That was gonna like ruin Tim's day, and then Tim was just gonna be like, you know, he was gonna be destroyed, you know, when I came home. So I'm like, okay,
I suppose good.
I'm not gonna leave yet. I'll you know, get Kitty settled, and you know, what are you doing with that guy?
This guy is the good guy. Almost killed the bad guy.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll get Kitty settled, get him back on the bed, get him laying down, get him sleeping again. So I did, and then by the time I got Kitty settled again, it was pissing rain, and I'm like, okay, great. So then I started my walk in the pissing rain, and literally before I'd even gotten like halfway there, I could feel the water in my shoes, you know? I was like, okay, great.
Oh, no.
So I was very moist for a very long time. But I went to a couple charity shops, and I got a couple books. I got a couple books from two different places. I got was it two of the Garth Nix, like, not Sabriel, but the two of the books in that series? Because that's a series I was thinking about rereading. I got book 2 and book 3 of that series. They were like 50 pence, so I'm like, hell yeah, I just need to get book 1 and the rest of them.
Wow.
And then I got, can't remember what her name is, and I can't turn around because my books aren't behind me right now. Another series. Oh, Maria V. Snyder. Yeah, is the like Flame Study or whatever series. I've got like the first. Oh no, Poison Study I think is the first book. I had the first 3 books already, and I got like the 5th and 6th book or something. And same thing, they were like 50 pence.
Oh, that's scary.
So I still need like the 4th book or whatever. But it's one of those things where it's like even on eBay, like I couldn't get it cheaper than that, you know. It's like that's the best I could do, anyways. Oh, and I got a. I thought that was the bad guy. Okay, well.
It was. Where did the baby go?
You put the baby right there.
There's a second baby behind it.
He's over there at the fence. He got bumped.
Oh, did I eat him all the way back there?
You know, they've like bumped each other, then he just would have rolled over there.
Yeah. Do you have a brick by any chance? There?
I don't have one in my hand, but I can go look in this chest over here.
I don't know what happened to it.
I got more bricks. Excuse me.
Yeah, so depends. So you got book 1 of 3.
I got book 2 and book 3 of I think a series that has like 6 books now, and then I got book like 5 and 6 of a book that has at least 6 books, and I had the first 2 of already, or 3 of already, so I'm missing like 1. But it's just like, you know, for the price, it's like I couldn't even, like, that's cheaper than just the shipping, basically, you know, for even just trying to buy that on like eBay or something, right? So it's like, it's can't really complain about that. But I also got, you know, there's like some of those like weird little doohickeys for cleaning blinds, like just little like plastic things with like, yeah, you want to not have a rail in the last spot. There you go. So it won't bounce back.
Oh, I see. You're more humane than I am.
Well, no,
I just keep sending them inwards.
Just less. See, look, see, he bounced back because the other cart was in the way. There you go. You can also probably take these guys out of the carts once you're done moving them around and stuff. It's just, I left them in the carts because I didn't know if I was going to move them around more or whatever.
That's precisely why I keep them in carts, even in the Federation. You just never know when I'm going to need them, and it's just way easier to keep them in there.
Yeah. So the other thing I got from the charity shop was it's like a little 3-pronged like bendy thing, and you're supposed to like use it to clean like blinds, and you just like squish it, and then it like squeezes the blinds between like microfiber cloths or whatever. It's one of those things where it's like it could be completely useless or it could be amazing, but I don't know. But it was 50 pence, and I'm like, yeah. I was thinking about buying one of these from Amazon, and it probably would have been like £3 or something. So it's like I'd rather just I'll just grab one of these for 50 pence. It's basically unused. So we already threw that through the wash with all my clothing and stuff. Finger duster. I mean, there are gloves you can get that are like dusters as well. What else? I went to the dentist. It was a new dentist, and I was scared because it was a new dentist. But like she was fine, but it's one of those things where like the previous dentist like actually remembered my file, or at least read it before I arrived. So it was like, this is what we talked about last time. These are the issues you had before. Where are we with that kind of stuff, you know? Whereas she was like, so how, you know, like she didn't know she didn't know when I had my dental guard made, and she was like looking at me confused like when I showed her. I'm like, do you need to look at this? Like, do you need to check it? Because that's what with my last guy, like whenever I went to the dentist after I had it made, he would check it to like see how it was fitting and like how I was, you know, how I was wearing it down and stuff and whatever else. So I was like, do you need to check it? Like, and then she was just looking at me like, why are you handing me this? And I'm like, this is what we do. And then, yeah, she was like, well, how long have you had this? And I'm like, and I'm like looking at the like dental assistant, and she's like, I'll look it up. And I'm like, thanks. And she's like, you've had it almost exactly a year. And I'm like, yeah, that. You know, but it's like so same. She was like, oh, like, do you have any like issues, like whatever, and this and that. And I was talking about some things, and then she was like, oh, well, you know, like basically she, you know, it's kind of like one of those things where I guess everyone has their own interpretation as well of like how your teeth are. So she was like, oh, well, there's like some staining on these teeth, and there's some like grinding here, and I'm like, and there's like these cracks on these teeth, and I'm like, yeah, that's always been like that. Like, that's been like that for a very long time. Like, my last dentist didn't mention those things. Like, but she's like, oh, we could like do a filling here and this and that. And I'm like, we'll just wait, I think, for now. Maybe check on it next time and see like whatever. But it's like, I don't think that's changed. And then similarly, it was like, what was she saying about? Oh, like, you know, because she was like, oh, well, this is like the first time I'm like seeing your teeth and stuff. And I mentioned something about like how, so I said something about, I don't remember how I phrased it, but basically I was referencing how my teeth used to be, and she didn't understand, and I was like, well, when I first came in here, like all four of my molars were rotted out and black and like, like cracked in half, and I had them all removed. And she was like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Okay, well, like,
Why
it's
is that
hard.
not in your file? Like, why
It
are
is,
they,
but it's like, did she not?
why are they
Like,
not?
yeah,
Yeah.
like that's what I mean. I'm like, okay, you're a new
Or just read it
dentist.
with you, like alongside you. Oh, I see you have
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I
It's
see
like,
you have a this. Like,
yeah, like,
okay.
because like it's just because like obviously she just checks to go like, oh, like these, because like, and the thing too is like when my last dentist was leaving, before he told me he was leaving, he was just like, oh, like let's just do X-rays and stuff, whatever, to make sure they're up to date. So like all my X-rays were up to date 6 months ago, and I didn't need any new work 6 months ago, and he scheduled me for like a checkup and a cleaning in 6 months. And then he's like, oh, by the way, I'm not going to be here next time you come here. And I'm like, what do you mean? But like, yeah, we had that rapport, and I used to like just overshare every time I came in, and just tell him like literally everything I was thinking about my teeth, so it's just like, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, the fact that it's like the same dentist office, the same dental assistant, a different room than the last dentist, apparently, which was weird as well. But like, it's like, yeah, like at least just like 5 seconds, look at the fucking notes and be like, okay, yeah, like this is what you had at your last exam or something. Like, I don't know. It was just like that kind of rubbed me a little bit the wrong way. But like other than that, like she was fine. She was doing her job. And she didn't like treat me in a way that made me feel bad or anything, which is good. I had dentist frog to take care of me, so there's that. The dental assistant was nice. But, oh, and that's the thing, because part of the thing was she was talking about, did you move the dental door? Oh, yeah, the guy's just at the end. Part of the thing is, like, I was scheduled in for, like, a checkup and cleaning, and then she's, like, checking my teeth and, like, saying how good they are and stuff, and then she's like, yeah, I don't think you even need a cleaning, like, there's nothing for me to clean, and I'm like, oh. That's good, right? like, that's good, right? That I came in 6 months later, and you're like, yeah, I don't have enough plaque for me to like bother doing a cleaning. It's like, oh, wow, that's a good thing, right? So I was proud of myself for that one.
Oh, yeah.
But I also think I've actually treated my teeth more poorly since my last dentist left, because I went through like a mourning phase of being like, like. I wasn't like intentionally doing it, but it was very much like, oh no, I'm going to a new dentist. I don't want to take care of my teeth. Like, not thinking those words, but like, my behavior was just like, oh no, I have a new dentist next time. Whereas before it was like, oh, I got to make sure I take care of my teeth. Otherwise,
You would think it would be the other way around. That's an interesting.
No, I think it was also just like it's like I want to make sure that he's impressed or he's happy with my, like he treated my teeth so
but
good,
what about the
and
new
he
one?
made me feel good. No, that's the thing. I'm like, oh, they're gonna be an asshole. Like preemptively, the new one's gonna be an asshole. So it doesn't matter what I do. They're just gonna treat me like shit. That was my mental. I guess that says a lot about some of my history with dentists. But yeah, it was just very like, I'm scared and the dentist is going to be a shitty abuser. So I'm just going to avoid dental care. But yeah, they were like, oh no, like, they said I needed to floss better or whatever because my gums bled a bit. And I'm like, I literally told you when I walked in here that I brushed my teeth too hard this morning. So that's probably why they're going to bleed, because I like jammed my toothbrush into my gums today. So if they bleed, that's probably why. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, so it was fine. And then it was just like, I would have done more, like, wandering around and maybe, like, grabbing some other things, but, I was soaked already. And then I kept going to it. Like, my neighbor told me about that butcher place. It's not a butcher, it's like a full service, like, Oriental, like, South Asian kind of, like, place full of foods and things, and it was overwhelming and overstimulating, and I was like, whoa, there's a lot of cool things here, but I don't want to ask somebody how much it is because nothing has prices on it, so I'm just gonna leave. But I walk down all the aisles and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, I'd buy that. Ooh.
Good
And
old markets.
They did have liver as well, but I didn't buy any because
didn't buy it. Oh.
Well, because yesterday we ended up. I don't remember if I told you this, that we ended up. We did an extra Tesco order yesterday, and I got 4 packages of liver.
Oh no, I did not hear about this.
Yeah, because the thing is normally when I do the Tesco order, like I'll put the Tesco orders in just to get the dates booked, and then when it comes closer to the date, I'll open that day's order like a couple days in advance, and I'll start like editing it, right? And usually I'll leave that order open, and like add things and remove things to the cart like throughout the week when it's like, oh yeah, we need eggs, or oh no, we don't need sugar, like I'll just like add and remove stuff, and then I won't save it and put the order through until the night before, because sometimes things will go like in and out of stock and whatever else. So it's like, I just keep an eye on it. But the thing is with liver, a lot of the time it'll go like out of stock, air quotes, at night, and then in the morning it's in stock. And I was like, what if we just make an order for a different time of day on a different day? So it was like a 3 p.m. order and like delivery instead of like a 9 a.m., 8 a.m. delivery. And what if I put the order in and I don't fucking touch it? Because the thing is when I check out with the order, if there's anything that's out of stock, it won't keep it in the cart. Like it'll just delete it. So it's like I can't leave it in the cart and just say if it's in stock tomorrow, send it to me, right? Like, yeah, it just preemptively is like it's just gonna get removed from the cart, and I'm like, well, fuck my life. Whereas for this one, I basically like while there was because there was stock of the liver in Tesco when I put the order in. Oh, well, you just deleted all the light for those plants.
Didn't realize that was a thing.
That's one of the ways to make an auto farm. But yeah, no, it's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, just remove all the lights and then they just all unplant themselves. But yeah, so when I put the order in on like Saturday or Sunday, liver was in stock. So I was like, okay, I'm putting like 4 things of liver in the cart. I'm checking out, and I'm not fucking opening this or like touching this order. I'm not going to edit it. And I checked it multiple times, and the night before it was like, this is out of stock, and I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'm not going to open this and edit it. You can go fuck yourself. And then in the morning, because it actually said that tomatoes were out of stock, and it said that the livers were out of stock. So it's like, yeah, these aren't going to get delivered. And I'm like, all right, tell me tomorrow, like, if it actually does. And then on Monday, it was, oh, they're in stock. And I'm like, yeah, they fucking are, because that's how it works, is you butcher whatever, or you deliver, and then it becomes in stock and out of stock, like, naturally. So basically it's just like, you have to like scam the system to make it so it'll actually deliver the stuff that is fucking in stock. But just the way the system is, like, if you try to like check out, it's like, no, but it's not in stock right this second. And it's like, it will be tomorrow. It is every day. The whole point is it's like a butcher thing. It's like baked bread, like if you try to order the baked bread, at a certain time of day, it'll be like, oh, well, all the baked bread is gone. It's like, yeah, but in the morning you'll have more. Like, that's the whole thing. It's like a rotation of stock that is like fresh or not fresh, Anyways, it pissed me off. But I did manage to scam the system, and I did manage to get 4 containers of liver, and Kitty's already eaten half of one, and I froze 2 of them, and the other one is in the fridge still.
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the system isn't designed for groceries. Hey, Millicent. Yeah, it's like, fucking fuck off. It pisses me off so much. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Oh, and there was like a bunch of like, there was at least 2 stores I was going to go to that were not accessible because of like construction or something. And I had to do like a bunch of, what is it, like detours because of construction and stuff. And by the time I got home, I was very wet. Oh yeah, and I also went to one of the grocery stores, because the last couple of times I've had a dentist appointment, I've gone and I've got, there's like a box of, yeah, that too, pointless platypus. The last couple of times I've gone to the dentist, I've gone to Lidl, and I've gotten they've got like a box of like ribs that have already been cooked for like 3 hours, and you just got to put them in the oven for like 30 minutes, and then they're yummy. And that's like a treat kind of meal that Tim and I have basically when I come back from the dentist. So I got ribs, and I got a big package of cooking bacon because they had a big package there that looked yummy and was a little bit cheaper than Tesco. And I would have bought a bunch of other stuff, but I was like, I need to preserve the cash that we have, and also I am tired and I'm sore and I want to go home and I'm hungry. So I had the one pancake and the one piece of banana bread and a cup of tea that was cold, and then I had an apple at like, because I brought a sliced apple, with some lemon juice on it. I ate that apple at like 1 p.m. And then like 2 or 3 p.m. or whatever is when I actually had the ribs and Brussels sprouts and shitty knockoff poutine.
Ooh. Would you make the poutine with like mozzarella cheese and stuff?
Yeah, well, just freezer fries and whatever gravy powder, and then they don't really do mozzarella here the same way. The only mozzarella they usually sell here is like that wet ball of mozzarella you can get. You know that? Yeah, so but like all the cheddar here is white. So, yeah, I just did cheddar. I just did some shredded cheddar and some gravy and some pepper and salt. And then the Brussels sprouts and the ribs. So, yeah.
I mean, sounds like a pretty fucking good day, to be honest. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, and then the metal bowls that I ordered arrived today as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, so now I've got, because like I said, about the only mixing bowls I had, I've got like three plastic mixing bowls. They're all different kinds of plastic, and none of them are like a convenient size for most of the things I want to do. And I keep seeing recipes that call for like a double boiler, and I'm like, unless I put a frying pan on top of a pot or something, I don't really have like a metal thing. I don't know. So anyways, now I have some metal bowls, so I can do double boiler stuff. And I can make like bread and stuff and have like a, like I can just, I have better bowls for like proofing bread and stuff maybe. Hypothetically, they're not actually maybe big enough for bread, but they'll be good for other things.
I think I need to get a set of metal bowls.
Well, and these bowls came with lids, and they're like lids that actually seal.
Oh, they're not just randomly, like you have to have it like in perfect place.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not just like lightly.
They have
sort
like a
of
groove?
pretending to. They have like a like a rubber like thing around the edge, so they like suction whatever. But yeah, and then they yeah, the biggest one has like a hole in the middle that like has like a separate lid section, and you can take that lid section out, and there's 3 graters that you can put in there, so you can like grate directly into the bowl. And then there's also I think on the box they show like using like a mixer, like you could just stick a mixer in there, and then that way you're not like splattering outside the edges of the bowl.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bowls are glass bowls, and
glass isn't bad, but yeah, like it can be difficult like to wrangle glass. I think.
Yeah,
like heavier and stuff.
I just have to be super careful.
My
whereas
butt.
if it's a metal one, I can you can just manhandle it a bit more, than being super precautious.
Octogen, thank you for the raid. Hello, Taro MC2 and Milla Millennial and Deep Sky Miner and Octogen. Yeah, store inventory is a whole other thing, but just the way the system is, it definitely doesn't. It's not ideal, especially like when you're ordering groceries from a store that just sells groceries to people all day.
I mean, I can understand the checkout part. The fact that it removes from your like saved items is a bit weird. It's like obviously we don't have it, so we're not gonna. We know we're not going to charge you for it, so might as well remove it from your cart. But it should like move to a saved section or something like that, you know?
Yeah, well, it's like, yeah, like that one's weird because it's like, wait until you're actually packing my order, you know? Like you could say like, yeah, that it is like possibly out of stock and you know, it's not likely to come. But like if it is there, give it to me, you know? Like I feel like that could be better. Cuz if I'm making the order like a day in advance, the stock, you know, is going to be different than I don't know, stuff like that. Hey, Turing. But yeah, just the
scammed.
There's a lot of weirdness stuff about. Oh, that guy screwed too.
I got the pumpkin boy.
Oh, that's good.
That gets me the melon next round, right?
Maybe.
So that guy's cool.
Not always, but yeah.
This guy's not cool though.
Yeah, weatherman. Yeah, we have a lot of that issue too, where it's like, oh, okay, like I'm like I'll wait to get something because it goes on sale like every like 3 weeks, you know. So I'll wait to get it, and then of course as soon as it goes on sale, it's like completely out of stock forever until the sale is over, and I'm like, oh, great, cool. Excuse me. Working in creative on my Nether Hub design. Nice. I'm supposed to be being creative, but right now I'm just ranting about my day and watching Armo do work. I'm in a lot of pain.
Doing the work.
I mean, I was on my feet for 4+ hours, so it's not unreasonable.
Chill. Time to chill.
Yeah, but I got shit to do
Chill
this
and
week,
hang
Armo.
out.
Shit to do.
Do we?
I got shit to do. If I want shit to be done by this weekend...
There's no real, you know. You want it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
No, that's not how it works.
Why does it not? Why is that not how it works?
Because I gotta get it done. A castle nether hub sounds really cool, though.
Yes, delay. Fun.
Hey, a spoons. I've been watching too many like YouTube shorts that are like make me want to do things too, where it's like, oh, I want to do that recipe, and oh, I want to plant that in my garden, and oh, I want to do that craft, and it's like, I don't even have time for the things on my to-do list that I want to do that I already bought the stuff for, you know. I saw one that was like a peanut butter egg recipe where it's like they look like robin eggs, but they're just like peanut butter cups basically. I was like,
ooh,
that looks
Cool.
yummy. I saved that one. Pointless Platypus is asking if you're still an intern.
Am I? I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. I don't think I passed my exam yet.
Oh. Do interns have exams?
No.
Okay. Oh, also, by the way, if you do finalize guys and do want to take them out of the minecart, you need to put a slab above their head.
The what above their head? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like these guys.
No, I don't plan on moving anything
above their head. These guys, like, if you did break the minecart, they would still be stuck because of the slab here. On his 2-month probation period that started in November. Have you fed the villagers? Are they gonna breed more?
They should. I don't know if they will, because it's nighttime.
Oh, but they have lots of food, is what I'm asking?
I gave them like 2 stacks each. Like, not 2 stacks, but like 2 stacks among them. Hopefully they do. If not, we have carrots this year. Which I need to take out this there. We can also go do your stuff, by the way. I was just basically killing time while you were recapping things. So. Not rant. I was listening to what you did today. What?
Yeah, but it got a little unhinged. At least once.
No, I don't think it got unhinged.
Just a little bit. The thing is I don't think we cleaned up last time, so we're gonna have to clean up all the carpet first.
Oh, is the boxing thing still there?
I don't know. Did we pick it up?
Great question.
I see we have someone who didn't pass their internship. Didn't even put a pumpkin at the end, so he was like barely suffocating. Did you hear when Cone was like calling for me or calling for you or calling for one of us? And I was like, what?
Very tabbed out. I was like, one moment. That's why he's like, why do you woke up?
Well, because I answered first. It's like, why are you asking me?
Well, probably forgot about the time change and was like, they live already?
Yeah, I don't think he was actually trying to talk to me. I just think he said my name or he said the "are you in my name" thing. But either way, I heard my name and I'm like, hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
This boy became... Did this boy became an adult like right now? Okay. Well, that helps. Timing. Alright, let me do this boy and then we don't need to do the zombifiage.
Okay, I was gonna just go check and see if the carpet needs picking up because I can do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Even if I'm
move, start, and
brain mush.
Head that way. I will head that day momentarily.
That day, there's some song there. Don't remember who it's by. Is that like a gem or something? Get my pumpkin out.
We got pumpkin on the second way. It's not back to back, but I'll take it. At this rate, I'll take it.
Yeah, BST is this weekend. BST, whatever you want to call it.
Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Sunday
morning. It's always confusing to me when people say it's Sunday because I expect it to be, like, in my brain, I'm like, okay, that means it's Sunday night, not Sunday morning, because people say Sunday night, but it's actually Sunday morning, and then fucks with my brain. Yeah, 2 a.m. on Sunday morning.
Are we Monday or Tuesday? Whoa, did I put the garbage? Hold on. Look at me. Good job. I heard the garbage truck outside and I'm like, oh shit, did I put it? I forgot that I did. I did like yesterday afternoon. Like basically 24 hours behind.
Yeah, it was supposed to be one of the bin days today, but I didn't put the bin out, and then oh god, none of the bins got taken, so I don't know what happened with that, but I'm like glad I didn't put the bin out because it hasn't been taken anyways. There's a copper golem? Oh, is that part of the teleporter stuff? Wait, I do need this. There's SOS 1, 6, and 7 at the end, by the way.
SOS 167.
Yeah.
The fuck happened?
Yeah, 1, 6, and 7 here. There's one recovery compass. There's a
It's like
silk touch
2, 5,
pick
4.
that's outside of the box. And there's a diamond. And then, yeah, the other one
Absolute fucking
has...
gem.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, diamond, I'm guessing, is the tip. So
Yeah.
if you want to take a dig in.
No, I'm already in the end now. Even though
That's
my alarm just
hilarious.
went off.
Yeah, we should probably take a break once you get there.
This place is a just shit show. People have been...
And it's just
People have been apparently
quite
coming
something.
to the main island to just harvest it for blocks and making it even worse than it was before. They don't even bother to like go to the outer islands to harvest.
Honestly, that sounds like a good mood. I don't know if it's good, but it sounds like a good mood.
There's also
to be honest.
there's also a beacon here, like not the beacon, but the platform for a beacon.
Platform for a beacon, really?
You know, like the part of the beacon
Mhm.
that isn't the beacon. Oh, I need to
Yeah.
take my shield off too.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? We have slimes?
What do you mean?
Okay. In the fucking villager room?
Well, maybe now. Is there? Is it slabbed?
That's a problem, right?
I think before it was slabbed or something, or no. I had it so that it was non-spawnable, but yeah, now it's definitely spawnable, probably, right?
Fuck.
It's just probably
I
'cause
guess we're
it's big.
slabbing the entire.
Or just change the floor to be, you know, the other kind of slab or whatever. I think before it was because the hallways were small enough and there was rails. That was probably stopping it. But yeah, by the way, the wool is 100% on the map. We left our work here on the thingy.
Are you hyped about the tiny update? Did you update your instance? Get that all ready to go?
What am I supposed to update it to? There's nothing to update it to yet.
I like made a new instance and I'm like, oh, nothing's ready. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just staring at this right now.
Yeah, nothing's ready. Not even worth, like, doing yet. Did Michael like his maps? I don't know if I ever heard if he liked his maps.
Oh, yeah. The stream should still be up. His reaction stream was like last Monday.
I need to get somebody to go back and highlight, I don't know if you heard about this, but, not yesterday, but on Saturday, I think I rated Dark Fan. And a couple people did, like resubs, so like a hype train started or whatever. And then I don't
Big Booty got a
somebody
sub, right?
somebody
That's the
mentioned
one.
something,
Okay.
and then yeah, Super Bubble gifted, I think, a gift sub to Big Booty. So we need someone to go back and clip that, because that would be a
Did
funny
they come
clip.
to chat? I missed that part.
I don't know. I just know that somebody made the joke, and so they gifted.
I thought
Big Booty.
Super Bowl like chose. Was it random?
No. That shows. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Okay,
but I don't mean like I don't know if they...
Target or whatever.
Yeah. The joke was the gift sub. But I'm just saying, someone
Gotcha.
needs to clip that, because that's funny. I want to see it. The adventure game. The legendary Big Booty 17, yeah. Exactly. So I want to see the clip of like Dark laughing at that, because I was already gone by then.
Right. Coming up, I'm gonna take my break and then fly over, because it's probably better to just AFK here.
True.
Much simpler.
I should probably take my break, huh?
B, RB, RB.
Did I have all the... What's it? F3B. I almost missed one. Alright. I'll be right back. back. I didn't really go anywhere. I just stood up and wiggled and had a snack. Whoa. Server be lagging. Yo. Not downloading anything on Steam. Really weird. Yeah, it wasn't being this weird before the break. Don't know why it's being so weird now. Oh, my game is being weird and laggy.
Oh? What was
Yeah.
that? Too many entities?
No. But it's being weird. And I'm not like downloading anything on Steam or anything. Windows, are you fucking doing something? No, Windows isn't doing anything. No Windows Update downloading. No Steam downloading. Pessimistic Snake with the flex. Oh god. I had one of my last Rice Krispie Squares on the break. I have 2 more left.
Ripperinos.
Hmm?
Ripperinos.
Yeah, I have 2 more left, but they're getting to the point where they're like too chewy, stale, you know?
Oh. Can you heat it up a bit or not?
No, it's just like, I don't know, the chewiness, like, overall, like, permeating the Rice Krispies is like, you know, like tea has a perfect temperature. They've passed that perfect chewiness, and now they're not perfect anymore. Now they're, I need to use them up. But I made them like a week ago, so, or at least, was it a week or was it more than that? Was it last Wednesday or Tuesday, or was it longer? Is Sliced Line the only other person that's made a map on this platform since it was made?
Can't think of anybody else at the moment. AJ? AJ.
Did AJ make one on here?
Didn't AJ make the ducks here?
No, I made the ducks.
Oh, you made the ducks for AJ. Shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Do you need any wool or anything that we're missing?
I don't know. I didn't really think
How
about
can I
that.
assist you, you know?
I just arrived. I mean, you can help me pick up wool, because I'm still
I
doing
guess
that.
I'll just bleh for now.
Yeah.
Oh, I should grab... Where's the current map? How do I look at that?
In the main chest, I can grab one and throw it at you.
This is 127. Oh,
Here, I'm throwing it in your body.
correct, thank you. It is 255.
Oh yeah, I was coming back because I was going to look at how much wool we have. We're probably going to need more yellow, maybe some more orange. I don't know what other colors. Oh yeah, no, definitely going to need more colors. Some of these colors we only have a couple of.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically yellow, and then everything else.
Yeah, I'll do a little quick run while you start designing stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how far I'm going to get today. But this is the first step, so... What'd you get up to?
Just a Monday, Tuesday morning, to be honest.
Yeah?
Crossing T's, dotting I's.
Yeah? Did you do any meal prep?
No, I did not. It's probably gonna be Tuesday morning because I have to be a taxi driver in the morning for the kids.
Today's Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday. I will be leaving at the end of this break.
So you mean like after stream?
No, Thursday morning.
Oh, you
I
said
have to be,
Tuesday.
Did I say Tuesday?
Yeah.
Thursday morning I have to be.
Yeah,
So
that's why
probably
I was...
Thursday on the way back.
That's why I was like, today's Tuesday.
Yeah, today is normal boyo day. Tomorrow is a potential. I have to cover the afternoon again, so might be another short stream, but no, I don't need to flood you with all the information.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll be less in pain and I have more brain cells and I can get some maps made.
Should be around till the second break, and then Thursday morning I'm gonna be a taxi boy, and then hopefully they can cover the Thursday afternoon, so hopefully I can get a little swapperoo. Then meal prep when I get home, probably around like 9:30. Then maybe nap. Depends on how it goes.
Are you gonna find some new inspo for a different recipe for this week?
I don't know. That's what I'm debating.
I haven't fully decided what I'm doing for this week's stuff. I'm halfway between wanting to make some things because I've been thinking about it and craving it, and wanting to make some things so I can use up stuff in the freezer, so I can make more space in the freezer. You know.
I'm definitely on option number 2. I don't want to go pass by the grocery store. I could on the way back, dropping them off. But I'd rather just use up things in the freezer. I know I have rice. I know I have chicken. I know I have ground beef. So at worst, it'll just be a basic ass meal.
I know one of the things I'm probably gonna make tomorrow is I've got 2 little containers of I think just the vegetables for a quesadilla that have already been sliced and cooked and spiced and everything. So I basically just need to... I've got some chicken in the fridge from earlier in the week, and I'm gonna just spice that, cook it, and then shred some cheese and defrost the veg and put it together and make some quesadillas.
Love it.
But I was thinking of either making like a taco bowl as one of the other things, or making like a sub salad. So it's like a Subway sandwich salad.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I want to get frisky and try making like some pizza dough or something like that. I don't know. I also still
Use
need
up the new molds, you know?
Yeah?
Gotta use up the new bowls.
Yeah, well, the thing is just it's like I also have the Instant Pot, which I haven't used yet, and I haven't even like because there's like steps you have to do before you can use it, and it's like, oh my god, like, you know, I need
There's
to
prep involved?
Yeah, there's like you gotta like wipe it down or whatever, and then you turn it on with just water in it and run it like as a test run or whatever. So I haven't done that yet. I haven't even fully read the books yet, but I'm like, okay, well that might not happen tomorrow. Because originally I was like, oh, maybe I'll make rice or something in the Instant Pot, you know? And it's like, I don't know if I have the time and mental, you know, to also be like figuring out how to use this and prepping it and whatever, when I could just be spending that time like making my food for
I mean,
the
it
week.
makes sense that you could start that prep tomorrow morning and then actually do your work food stuff while that
No.
like
I don't think so. I think it's better if I just split the days and instead of trying to over destroy myself.
Fair.
It's like
fair enough.
just make the food, and then like, because especially like if I want to make like a meal that I'm not used to making, that's gonna up my frustration level. And then if I'm also trying to do that and then also getting frustrated because I'm not getting stuff done, and you know, then I have to like clean more things, then it's like taking up space and it's like in my way, and then I feel stupid, and then, you know, I don't want to crash out. I want to meal prep.
No, fair enough.
So
Priority is meal prep, and then if you have extra time, then you can
yeah,
fuck around.
because like I also have like I bought a bunch of those plastic containers, and I still need to go through the cupboards to like check all the dates and like get rid of some of the like super expired food and reorganize stuff. But it's like I'm not gonna do that at the same time as trying to fucking cook. Like I might put a couple things into the plastic containers, because that'll give me the dopamine of like, yay, I am finally at this step after like buying them and cleaning them and drying them and thinking about them and prepping and planning, and you know. But don't know. I'm tired just thinking about it. I'm just tired and in pain and grumpy and hungry. Everything hurts. Like, I keep thinking about all these other things where it's like, oh, I could make, like I say, I could make the pizza dough, or I could make like I could make those cinnamon roll bite things, or I could, you know, try to make bread. I could try, you know, it's like, no, don't need to do literally everything in one day.
I should look into that. I want to do the cinnamon stuff.
Yeah.
See if I have this stuff at home.
It's just one of those things too where it's like I just like I say, I need to just do like meal prep needs to be a different day than trying every other fucking thing under the sun, you know?
You need to get the first step is actually having food ready to go. Then we can fuck about.
Yeah, exactly. So
my brain is like, yeah, forget that. Do the fucking about first though. That's more fun.
Yeah, it's just hard when I'm like, yay, I want to try new things and this and that and the other thing. And it's like, no, how about make food and eat it, and then when you have food in your belly and in the fridge ready to go, then you can be like, I'm gonna get fancy. I'm gonna possibly have a meltdown over doing a basic, simple recipe. Oh, my inventory's full.
Oh, vacuum it up. I put a shulker right at the edge of the map so we don't forget.
Okay.
If we need blue, it's either blue or black. I don't know which one we have more. I'm gonna guess blue, just, you know, because there's more blue glove.
Oh, for filling stuff? Yeah.
No, to put it in the chest, because the double chests.
That's what I mean, for
carpet.
filling stuff. Like, because I think both of them...
See which one. Maybe make another shulker then.
well, no, there is a shulker in the black one that's not used, so...
Oh, gotcha. Alright.
I've already filled this one shulker with blue, and I'm putting it in there.
Love it. I'm on my way.
And I filled the shulker for the black one. And I'm putting that away.
How's the double chests?
I don't know. Depends on how much stuff you have.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the rest?
Mm-hmm.
And you picked up everything?
Picked up everything, so everything's in my inventory.
This guy wearing his armor and his wings.
Oh shit, you know?
Yeah. And you've got your tools? I saw a shovel in your hand.
Mm-hmm. I have everything. Literally had everything. Being a risky boy.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Alright. So I think I'm gonna go grab a shulker of everything.
Alright. Definitely gonna need yellow.
Yellow.
Anything that you would use on like an Easter egg. Like especially like the pinks and blues and greens. I don't think I have a lot of those colors here. Like the light blue, we've got like not even 5 stacks of carpet. It's not a lot. Yeah, light blue, cyan, magenta, purple, pink.
I'm gonna just remember the ones we don't need. Black, blue, white. Is that good?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna bring the shulker of everything else.
Okay.
I should color. Do we have dyes there? I don't think we have dyes there. I think I want to dye every shulker, but
I mean, if you have a shulker, I can give you dyes.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 shulkers here. Oh, shit, okay.
This is stuff from the Michael farm from when I lit up, and I still haven't like restocked it.
Just how do you have it on you is the fucking impressive.
It's in my ender chest. Same way I have like a random shulker full of redstone stuff, but it's not even like all redstone stuff. It's just random shulker of redstone stuff. Armo, everything hurts.
I'm sorry.
Like the bottoms of my feet and my calves and my shoulders and my elbows and my wrists and the backs of my everything. Like my ribs, my neck, my knees, my feet, every part of my feet, basically. My knees. Did I say my knees? My hips.
Mm-hmm.
My hips were making it really hard to just lay in bed. I feel like it hurts more this time than it does.
White. Okay. We got red, we got magenta. Is light blue different than blue? It is. Okay.
Yeah, light blue and cyan, definitely.
Got orange, we got yellow. Pink, lime, brown, green, cyan. Right. So
You got the dyes you need?
Again. Dyes are all done. I have 1, 2, how many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 minus 13 plus the 3 we have here. That's perfect. That's 16.
Brian in the chat.
Brian in the chat.
Armo
What's
knows
up,
his colors, apparently.
Oh, I know my ABC. Next time will you sing with me?
Yeah. Says, can you count to 10 too?
Can I? That's questionable.
Which language? Japanese?
2, 3.
Did you ever watch Gundam
Uno,
Wing? No, you
dos.
probably didn't, right?
No.
There's
I don't
like
even know what Gundam Wing is, so I'm gonna guess it's an anime.
it was
I'm
on
gonna guess to know.
YTV. I was just asking because the next number is one of the names of the characters. All the main characters in that show are named after numbers. So there was a Troa. There was a guy that was basically Catra. There was a what was it? There was a Zex.
Interesting.
There was a God. What are all their fucking names? They're all numbers. They're all numbers.
Sounds like One Piece, and I guess that's spoilers, so I should just shut up. We've seen it says season 1, so it's not super spoilers, you know?
Well, I was just gonna say like it's like Dragon Ball and everything else where they just use like English words, for like names. Like the Ginyu Force is all like dairy products. God, I don't remember how that guy's name was actually pronounced, honestly. Let me look up Gundam Wing names. Yeah, Hero. Relina, I don't think hers was. Yeah, his name. Oh yeah, Catra Roberba. Yeah, Catra. Yeah, Catra Duo. There's Lady Un. There's Noin. There's Trays. The Wu Fei. So yeah, Zex. Yeah, they were all numbers. Well, they were all fucking, and they were all numbers.
They're all fucking.
Oh, okay, there was a Cans as well.
Really? What the?
Oh, and Septum.
Why the French influence? Where is that
I
from?
don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was a lot of like.
So weird.
a lot of names. Let me see. What's the Ginyu Force? In the Ginyu Force, what were their names? Fuck off, fucking fandom. Oh my god, fandom is awful. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's here, Mr. Podcast Man.
Uh-oh. Where? Uh-oh.
Join the call.
He's not here, okay.
Yeah, we did not see you, sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Yeah, the way that their names are said are not... Is there just... Someone... Just give me, like, a shortened version. Oh, here we go, yeah. So, yeah, the names are all puns for dairy products. Guldo is apparently derived from yogurt in some way. Rikum from cream, Burter is from butter, Jace is from cheese, and Ginyu from the Japanese word for milk. And the former member Bonyu is derived from the word for breast milk. And they're the female member. So
It's just, leave it to anime to make it fucking weird.
yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, like a lot of the a lot of the Dragon Ball names are puns. Like there's a bunch of them that are underwear, there's a bunch of them that are vegetables. I don't know why I'm just hopping around in circles. I could think about placing blocks. All right. Something that annoys me is that there's not a lot of front-on pictures of the new chick thing. They're all at an angle. They're all 3/4 view.
Load it up. See it for yourself.
No, I don't wanna. Yeah, Vegeta. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta wiki some shit. Oh yeah. So Goku, he has a different name as well. Like
I don't
his
remember this.
original name.
Maybe I knew that. Why
Yeah.
did I know that? That's quite a question.
His original name is Kakarot.
Oh yeah, I do know that. I do know that.
Which is
well, I
like,
didn't know. I mean, I don't remember that, but that makes sense.
which is like carrot. Yeah. Vegeta, vegetable. Kakarot is carrot. There's Raditz, radish. Brawly for broccoli. Paragus for asparagus. Nappa for Napa cabbage. There's Tarbal, apparently, which is also the other part of vegetable. Bardock for burdock root. Kaba for cabbage. There's a cauliflower. Some of these I don't even fucking know.
Oh, I don't remember that boy.
Oh, Turles. I feel like I remember that guy. Yeah. Why are they all named after vegetables? Yeah, the word Saiyan is a pun on the Japanese word yasai, which is vegetable. So yeah, they're all fucking...
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Learning Goku lore. Not Goku, the Dragon Ball lore.
Yeah. Like I say, like, they're all fucking puns. Or at least a lot of them are puns. Alright, I need, I don't know if I'm gonna use orange or just like some yellow shading, maybe? Black. What else do we need in this picture? Brown, maybe? Or something? Brown or orange? Guess we'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do when you're grumpy and in pain and very close to having a meltdown, right?
It's just you got this.
Just YOLOing shit. I don't know about that, dude. I don't think I do.
I believe in you.
I don't. Alright, I guess I also don't know how big they are and how big I want to make them.
Did Brian really just not join? Huh.
No, he left the game.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I thought he was just saying in chat, like, I'm not here, like, as in, like, don't look at me.
No, he left.
Interesting.
But he did add to the interesting counter.
This, why?
Yeah. Brian says I can't talk to Armo until he's not mad at me anymore.
I don't understand this meme. This meme, I need a refresher. When was I ever mad at you?
Yeah, I don't know about this meme. Oh god, that's not enough information.
I don't think I've ever actually been mad at you. Been frustrated when, like, in PUBG or something, but, like, actually mad, you're crazy.
It needs to be smaller, I think. When I came back home, Kitty was very like, sniff, 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 sniff. What do you smell like? Why?
Where have you been?
Pretty
What
much.
did you do?
Why didn't you bring me? Where's whatever you're supposed to bring me from going on this journey?
I have 3 golden apples just chilling here. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Alright, I'm coming back with all the shulkies. I'm bringing wool, and then you can make them into carpet. That's the smarter
Yes.
approach, right?
Yes. Bringing wool means I have twice as much material.
Anything else you need from map area?
Oh, you said from map area. I was gonna say like a snack or like a hug.
I mean, I
or
can
like,
bring you stuff. We
you
can,
know.
we can make it. We can make it happen. We can make something out.
What am I gonna eat after stream? Because I need food.
Ooh, it's a good one.
I'm hungry and I kind of feel like crying.
Oh, sometimes we need a good cry, but like, I think you did fucking great, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too, but that doesn't mean I don't want to cry.
Fair enough. It's
don't-
just an overwhelming day, you know?
I don't have any ice cream. I can't have ice
Ooh,
cream.
Uber Eats time? Question mark? Oh, you guys don't
No.
have it though. Fuck.
We do. I just don't. We don't
I mean, you
utilize
do,
it.
but you don't. You know.
Yeah, we don't utilize it. I don't know how big they are. Eat a lemon. I don't have a lemon.
What color is glow ink squid? Does it have a color? Is it like black glowing or no?
What are you talking about?
Black ink sac. No, glow ink sac. Does
What
that
about
give
it?
you? Is it black?
It doesn't give you anything.
Any color is just glow makes it glowy.
Yeah, it just makes glowy.
Gotcha.
I think he means utilizing Uber Eats or whatever, not ice cream.
When did I say utilize?
You said when you were talking about Uber Eats.
I don't recall this. This happened 5 seconds ago, and I have zero
did.
recollection of it. I said
It did.
you can Uber Eats something, and then I said you don't have that there.
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
can't utilize that. And
Oh, did I say that?
Mhm.
Makes sense.
mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yoinking another stack of gunpowder from here.
Where?
Map area.
Oh. I don't think it's yoinking if you're just utilizing it.
I see what you did there, and I don't appreciate it. It is bullying. You are actively participating in
I'm
bullying.
bullying you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm bullying you.
Oh, I have a question for Brain. If we're updating my instance, what happens to the Voxy stuff? Do I need to move that thing again? What's gonna happen to our Voxy shit, you know? Because that's like a 10 gig file. When I gotta have like 10 fucking Minecraft instances with take up 100 gigs in my drives. Did you ever install Voxy or not yet?
I installed it,
right?
but I don't have the settings right. And I also didn't do the thing.
Oh, you didn't do the imports thing. Yeah, fair enough. Because my worry now is if I copy the instance and then update. Now, do I now have 20 gigs of fucking Voxy data? That's gonna fill up so quick over the times. Oh, yeah, I could delete the old instance.
I have like 12 instances, and I just have them.
Yeah, I'm always.
Yeah, I have a
unless it's
bunch
a
of
French PC,
instances, and a lot of
basically.
them are copies,
I
and a lot
never
of them have the
delete.
same files.
It's the sketchiest thing I've done in a while with all these shulkers in my inventory.
You know you have it
Made
in your
it.
chest, right?
Hmm. But I didn't have space for everything.
Uh-huh.
So just fucking YOLOing this.
Uh-huh.
Is that a thing with Prism, Professor Oak? Or are you using a client that manage another software that's managing that, basically? Windows command line. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, that's not. Nah, I'd rather not. We hexing?
We hexing?
Sounds like we're hexing. We're doing command line things, you know?
Hmm.
And I do not wish to hex. You ever hacked in any game?
Like,
Did you ever
used a cheat
wonder?
code?
Did you ever? Yeah.
Yeah, of course I've used cheat codes in games before.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think I've ever hacked.
Like, cheat
I've
code.
watched, like, because I was a Medal of Honor admin, so I knew what it would look like, but it was never on
I mean,
my
like, single player shit,
computer,
like,
you know?
not, like, multiplayer. You know?
Okay, I guess that is a distinction.
Yeah. So, like, you know, like The Sims, you can just fucking, like, adjust.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You
that's
know,
fair.
like, you can just, like, add money or, like,
Okay, I was thinking
change.
about. Okay,
Yeah,
I've done
I'm
that stuff because
not, like,
we do
installing
Minecraft
something
cheats,
to do,
right?
like, yeah, like, you can go to creative mode and shit. That's basically
Right,
whatever, you know, like,
exactly.
set time or whatever, stuff like that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Point.
It's not
Point
hacking,
taken.
but that's what I mean, yeah.
I guess I was thinking in a multiplayer setting.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess by
yeah.
default, without thinking about it, my
Yeah,
brain
your brain was like
was
multiplayer,
defaulting.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't done anything like that.
I've just never. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
never had that itch, you know.
No, it's more just like, I don't know, like same thing. Like even when I did, a lot of the time it was just not satisfying. It was just like you think, oh, this will make me enjoy what I'm doing. And sometimes it's more just the game that you're not enjoying. So like using a cheat code's not going to make you enjoy it more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Like console to get around bugs, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, world edit. Yeah. Like all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't say hacking or even cheating, but like that's just the vernacular for that stuff is like cheat
Yeah,
codes
I
and
mean, you
stuff.
could go and say like modding is hacking client, right? So I don't
Yeah.
know, that wasn't. I think I wasn't referring to
No.
that stuff, but yeah.
No. Oh wait, no, because that's like that. I have not mathed that.
All right. All the walls. I could do another trip,
That's
but I
about
think
right.
you're good enough, right? A shulker full of blocked wall should be plenty.
Yeah,
Just
the
for
things that
now.
I want to build are like not full.
It's
Not
not like the whole 128 by
yeah,
128. So.
not full map sized kind of stuff. So hypothetically, hopefully, we're all right. Got so far on the Xbox, and 2 separate quests need we go through doors that were impossible to open. Yeah. The thing too is like back in the day. Like when I first started using computers, like there were people who would be like, here's a burned CD of like a game, and then you like try playing the game, and it's just like you literally have to use like a key logger, or not key logger, it was a key generator to like get into the game,
To get the
to
game
like
out.
yeah, and then you like once you're in the game, it's like, oh, like it's already like a cracked version of the game, so you're like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna like run a command to like run some cheats or something. I know there's at least one game that I tried playing, and then it was like way too hard, so then I tried like using cheats to like make it so I could like play the game without it being too hard. And then it just made the game like boring and broken, and it was like, oh, I guess not. Alright, but that would be there. Like it need to be bigger. Alright, so how much is this on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hum. I'm just YOLOing things. It's not pixel perfect. I'm just trying to make it like look cute.
It looks cute. I love how I get a interdimensional preview. It's really good.
Oh, you're not even in this.
I'm going back to the farm because I'm gonna AFK at the not AFK, log out at the pumpkin.
Right. Yeah, you are almost out of here.
5 minutes.
I want to make it too skinnier to make it so that those numbers will line up. Is there only one? Yeah. Oh no, wait, do I want to do it the other way? I gotta adjust all these numbers.
Do slime attack villagers? Is this gonna be a problem?
They don't attack villagers, but iron golems will try to attack them, and they will try to attack iron golems. And when the iron golems are attacking them, I don't know if they can hit villagers, but they can definitely hit players. I don't really know. I might just go with yellow instead of doing the orange. But why is that? Oh, because I needed to do that. I didn't do that. Yeah, I need to move the legs over now again. Yeah, I just move this one over first. I think that could go like one more over maybe.
Is flint a valuable? Never know where to put flint. It's not a mob drop. It's not a valuable.
No, it's just
and
kind
it's
of
not
a
wood.
pain in
You
the
know,
ass.
it's like a. It's always like
Yeah.
a thing that exists.
So where do the wings come out? Like eye height?
All right. That looks good. That looks good. Do I spend? Do one more villager. Quick, quick, quick.
That makes that look weird.
Do this. Okay. Oh no!
You right?
I broke the cart. Get in. Get back in. Jesus, please. What are you doing? What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
He's free roaming into the farm area. This is awful.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they so fast? I'm scared of the zombie, that's why.
I put it like one lower. Then that looks less weird. What do you think of the preliminary chick?
It looks cute. It looks very cute.
Looks pretty silly.
It looks cool.
I might change it just to
Looks
just be
silly.
all yellow. Because the trying to
It
do the
is
different
all
colors is weird.
yellow. I think I like the grittiness. You know, you added some grit.
Well, I mean,
That
there
makes
is like
sense.
shading to that guy. I'll probably just make a copy and then change it. Oh, not what I meant to do. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Lady Winter.
What's up? What's N.N? Is that like
That's like a smiley face.
eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very ooh-woo smiley face.
Gotcha.
At least in my mind.
I was like, is he giving us the eyes? It looks like eyes. It's like the ooh, but upside down.
Alright, what did the other ones look like? Do a gray one and an orange one. How would we a quick swap? Is it gray or is it like a blue? Oh, I think gray is probably closest, carpet-wise. Oh no, there's not enough space for all the brown that I have on my body. Aren't you supposed to be out of here?
2 more minutes. Just locking this boy. I want to see if it has pumpkin or not. Got the trades. Let's see. Even potatoes because we're out of carrots. And I want to do this right now. Will we get it? No. Fuck. Fucking scammed. Sir, get out of my little area. Yagonzo.
I should have done the brown one first. Or orange one first, I guess.
I need to stop. Because this is just never ending. Because then there's one more thing to do. It's never gonna end. There's never gonna be a good time to stop. The composter have rails, minecart.
Just write a post-it note of what you were working on and...
I'm gonna lock right here. Should be pretty obvious what needs to be done. The boy doesn't have a job. And I have the composter in my inventory on my hotbar. Get rid of the emeralds, check the farms, and log out.
Alright.
Should also take your break.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take your
We
break.
need like lighter legs on this one. I was waiting for you to go because you were gonna go.
I was gonna go 9 minutes ago. What am I still?
That's what I'm saying.
Somehow Cone is still going? Like, what the fuck is Cone doing? What the hell?
I don't know.
He started before me, like, going off after me. Busy boy. Alrighty. I am Dunzos. Laters.
See ya. Don't forget to say bye.
Laters 07. Bye-bye. See ya, chat.
Bye. What color? It's like a pink. We don't really have a pink. Could try some of the light gray maybe? Oh no, we do it like we have pink, but it's just like not the same. I guess we can try the pink. I don't think it'll be right, but we can try it. No, what's the legs? Yeah, they're like that same kind of like pinky color. Just want to see what this color looks. Yeah, the pink is like a fleshy kind of pink, not like a Barbie pink, you know? Pink. side. Will that look weird? Or should I do like a light gray or something? Yeah, the black is weird. It's weird, but the brown is weirder. I don't know. Pink. Maybe blue. Could use blue for the shadows, maybe. The pink looks super weird. I'm not convinced there's a better color though. I don't know. I feel like light gray. We can try light gray. After the break, I guess. I'll try light gray for the pink color areas and try like blue for the shadow maybe. But I will be back. You gonna lay down, kitty? Or are you gonna, do you want to go downstairs now? Me? Yeah, you're a good boy. You ate most of a plate. Yeah. What a good boy. What a good boy. Hello, Steph. Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Alright. Could leave the music on. Turn it off for now. I need to adjust my butt though, because my shoulder and my wrist are killing me. I do think I need, yeah, gray and blue. Try gray and blue for this. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I brought him up a pouch with some liver and some treats. And he did appreciate it, it seems. I'm gonna try the shadow part first and then see if the pink still looks bad or weird. Hey Sam. Maybe purple would have been better? Let me go look at it over here. Might switch to purple. Although the blue might be good for the orange one. It's not the worst thing in the world. At least like in the lit up frame. You know? Let me look at the pictures. Yeah, it's definitely more fleshy looking than that. And the other one. Okay. I feel like side by side that looks alright. They're not meant to be pixel perfect anyways. For the other one though, I guess, I don't know, red beak? Magenta beak? Yeah, maybe a magenta? Maybe just orange? I don't know, man. I guess the other ones didn't have shadows that are the same as the... That looks like I counted wrong, but I don't think I did. I think it's just a trick of the eyes. Oh, I need to like lock this one, copy this one before I swap stuff around. So I need orange. Orange. Maybe red. Let's try red. And then like, let's bring some magenta just in case. And then what will the shading be? I feel like brown would have been better for that one. I don't know. Let's bring more red or fuchsia. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I got rained on. Let's change the phrasing I was about to say. I got rained on hard today on my way to and from the dentist. And every time I stopped raining was when I was like inside a building. So it's like, stops raining as soon as I get home. Stops raining as soon as I, get to the dentist office. Starts raining as soon as I leave the dentist office. Do I have any black? I do. Oh no, I have half an hour. If nothing else, like if I get all 3 of these done, then that's something. But I do want to do some other things for Easter decoration map stuff before the weekend. Installing today, started pissing down as soon as we got in the van. It hasn't stopped since, looking like more tomorrow. Yeah. Basically all week. And also tonight, at least for us, it was like a chance of wintry mix. So it's cold again and wet again. Fuck my life. Get out of here. Do you have a good bread recipe? You should send me your bread recipe. Thinking about making bread. I'm trying to make bread. Or pizza dough. I should just Google something. Wintry mix sounds like a set of mixed berries. Oh, that's something else I was going to add to the Tesco order, but I don't think I have space in the freezer. I was thinking about getting some berries to do like smoothies and stuff, but like frozen ones. But I'm really struggling with the freezer right now for space. Kind of giving up on bread for now. No! I thought I was asking the bread master. Alright, orange. It's so hard to even see where the black wool is. Oh, does it try like a red beak? Yeah, probably red beak. Bread's discounted to 50p. Aw, man. I wish I could get that. Alright, what are the legs like? The legs are basically the same color. Unless, did we want to try? What does this look like over here? Does that look good or weird? I think that looks kind of weird. The question is what to do for the shadow. Maybe I do like a dark gray for this one? Or purple? Yeah, I definitely wish I had more freezer space. This is an enormous one. Uh-oh. Oh no. Shy hi from the Spanish community. Hello. Oh no. I'm trying to remember what I was thinking in my life right now. Okay, dark gray. I was thinking dark gray or purple. Oh no, I better scroll up before I run out. Hello, 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 Elrich and the raid. How's it going? Oh no. Am I supposed to, should I try and say hello to all of the people? Yeah, Kitty is, this is Kitty. He's a sleeper. I just gave him some food. He's got a little injured paw, but he's being a good boy and he's sleeping on the bed. He was abandoned by his owners, and we took him in. I went to the dentist today, so I spent like 5 hours walking, and I'm very tired. And I'm making some silly little maps right now for Easter. So I'm trying to make some silly little pixel chickens. Oh no. Hello, Radical. Radical Elder. I need to scroll up so that I can say hello to people. Hey, Lexi. Lexi in the video game. Is purple? I think purple might be okay. Purple might be, yeah, purple might be good for the shadow for this one. I have a shader on, which makes everything look weird, color-wise. Yeah, I'm trying to make some pixel art, some map art for Easter on the server. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, thank you very much, Elrich. I do need to chit chat with you sometime. I am always way too shy to say hello. But hello, I'm gonna mispronounce everybody's name. Hello, Amarito, Vortispen, Concaved Durfy, Mixcac, Kunkikoi, Fistas, Mattycarp, Bobix, Tomeyer, Maddie, Kelly, TNA, Novellina, Morabritz, the Jose Star, Zaid1, Cathanoon, Prin, Timer Click, The Lancer, Kurdish, Ale, The Toverskull, Vicky, Meadenate, Mr. Wunf, Elicas, Witherstain, Cyper, Rottenless, Wanma, Basarita, Logan is here, Piazza Perdita, Karosi, Shermani, Chokovs, T. Nick, Nanito, Jimmy, It's Dayan, Aberio, Expigo, Phedran, Colo, they keep going. Micah, Sulcy, Eldesi, Fosketch, Pow Pow, Easy Noxy, Greenlight, Hello Lexi, sneaking in there. Cronder, Taney Fio. Did I already say hello to Lumi? No, Lumi Lose? I don't think so. Destroy, MC Ice King, Dark Elm, Dead Knight, Wandek, Cronder, Leon Master, Raid Virot. Trying to see if that's something backwards. I don't know. Massimo. I think I'm catching up. Some of these people are actually saying a second thing. Woohoo! El Brumoso. Pet the frog. I'm gonna pet the kitty. He's like, why you pet? Meow. Meow. It's because chat said to. I don't bite. Well... Hello, Dark Fan. Only lurking. Yeah, I don't habla any at all. Oh, I think I've caught up. Woohoo! Toxic Trade is listening to Elrich's stream, thinking I can understand it. I mean, I feel like context, context clues, right? Yeah, I'm trying to prepare a couple cute decorations for Easter and the Mindcrack stream weekend. Shh, secrets. Not so secret secrets. Stream weekend coming up. Oh, purple looks weird on the legs. I'm gonna have to go look at it. We'll check it and we'll look at it. If it doesn't look right, we'll switch it to the gray. Yeah, trying to make some cute little decorations. Some silly and cute little decorations. Preferably maps that don't fill up the entire map, because that's less clicking for me.
Boo.
Ah! Oh, gotta press buttons. There they are. I'm like, what button do I press to find... Like, when you're in your inventory, you can't open the menu to unmute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Lexi.
Hello.
I don't habla any at all. No, I don't.
I remember going on vacation to Spain at some point and trying to speak Spanish with the locals. It did not go well.
It just makes me think of, there was also, like, I had a friend who was German when I was living in Vancouver, and she had a friend that was also German, and we went to a German Christmas festival, and her German friend comes up and just starts yapping in German, and they're just chatting away, and I'm, like, just looking, like, politely, like, as if I understand what's going on. And then her friend was basically, like, talking to me, and then my friend was, like, just like basically telling her in German that I don't speak German, and I was like, yeah, I don't sprechen. And she just was laughing her ass off about that. She thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Don't I kind of like the
It's
vibes.
like the first time that I went to Denmark, I like was just with the locals and they all started speaking Danish with me because I apparently looked Danish enough to them.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just there like, okay, I can maybe understand like half of what you're saying, but I'm not sure. Nowadays I'm fine, but
Yeah.
God,
You
tough
speak,
times.
You speak more languages than I do, that's for sure.
I mean, English, German, Danish. I took Latin in school for 4 years.
Nice.
Used to be able to speak Mandarin.
Oh.
Not anymore.
See you, Elridge. Yeah, no, I know a very tiny amount of like 5 languages, but by very tiny I mean like 10 words. You know, like I can maybe say like yes, no, thank you, you know, please, 1 to 10, you know, like the basics, right? Like the stuff you would really need to survive.
Yeah. It's, I mean, also, like, I mean, in Europe, of course, you end up traveling a lot since it's way easier than in other countries, even though we're not a country. But, yeah. I mean, you pick up certain words, and you kind of know how to say, like, hello, my name is, yes, no, thank you,
Yeah,
I don't know,
how much?
I don't... No,
Where's the bathroom?
yeah. The most important one is I don't speak the language. I find that so funny.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, so yeah, like I know a couple different languages of like how to say I don't speak the language, you know, but
Yeah. It's so funny to me that you end up learning that because to me, in my head, it's like, well, if you know how to say that, you know the language.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, it's funny too. Like, when I was in Korea, there was a time, I don't remember if I told you this story. I probably already did, but I'll tell you again. When I was in Korea, there was a time when I was at like a tea festival where it was a fermented food festival. But I was in a stall that was selling tea. And they were talking about, you know, just whatever, the tea stuff. But on the packages, they had Japanese katakana. And I pointed out to my friend there, I was like, oh, yeah, because they said, like, oh, it's this tea. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what it says on the package. Because I, like, could kind of sound out the katakana, right? Because it's just the sounds, right? It wasn't like...
Yeah.
Like, you can literally sound it out. So they're like, oh, you speak Japanese? And I'm like, no. And then they're just like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, And I'm like, and so of course I use my sentence of I don't speak very good Japanese. And then they're like, oh, and then they did like the textbook ones of like, how old are you? Where are you from? You know, like the kind of stuff you learn in class.
Yeah.
So, and then of course they're like, oh yeah, my daughter is moving to Japan. You want to like move in with my daughter and like learn Japanese with her? And I'm like, what do you, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I don't.
This is too much.
I don't know where this conversation is going. I don't trust this anymore. I'm going now. Thank you.
Yeah.
What you up to?
I am decorating the mayor's mansion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
see.
giving it some love, some finishing touches.
Radical Elder speaks English, Twitch, and 7 TV, and yeah, what Dyer said he speaks English and several programming languages. Oh, Radical Elder also.
I guess if you.
Radical Elder
consider
also actually
programming
knows
languages.
some Spanish, Korean, and ASL apparently. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
mean-
yeah.
Programming languages, then I also know a couple more languages.
Now you're just flexing. That's definitely one of the languages I would have forgotten by now. I did know some programming stuff, but not anymore.
Ooh.
Is back in the day where I was teaching my teacher, you know, like we'd read ahead in the book and then the teacher would be like, I don't actually know. I'm just reading the textbook and telling you what to do. And it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I had one of those teachers. My psychology and philosophy teacher. She told us, well, I didn't, because we started asking her like really interesting questions because we got invested in, you know, what she was teaching. Oh, well, not what she was teaching, but, you know, the subject itself. And she just was like, oh, yeah, so I didn't study psychology and philosophy. I studied how to teach it. I was just like, so what's the point? It's like she didn't care.
Yeah. All right. Got the 3 different chick colors.
They're so cute.
They're so derpy. I think I know, like, because I know a tiny bit of Korean. Probably Japanese is probably the language I know the most of, other than, I guess, I know a lot of French too, because, you know, did that in school, but it's mostly, I don't know. None of the languages I know are, like, enough to do anything with, you know? Like, I know, like, an eensy-weensy bit of, like, German, like, eensiest of weensy. I know one of the, like, even less of like a local First Nations language in Canada, because that was something they were like, we need, like, the language was dying. I think there was like less than like 200 native speakers left or whatever, or no, less than 20. I gotta Google it again. It's one of those things where the language was literally dying, so like, we need to teach new people how to speak this language. So I think it's not dying anymore now, but
Mission accomplished.
Don't remember how low it got down to. And that's the thing, like, there's lots of ones that have died since then, you know.
Yeah.
Where is no. Oh, the pronunciation and the spelling of this word. Yeah, and same thing, like, I knew a little bit, but now it's like, I don't remember. Languages page. Hulkameetnum. There you go. How many speakers? Here we go. Fewer than 25. There was less than 25 people that spoke the language. Yeah. In the year 2000, basically. And then,
so they told you guys that you had to learn it?
They didn't have to. It was like basically the smart kids. It was like, hey, you want to do something because you're bored, because you're smart, you know, so you like take like an extra class. Yeah, so I had a class where it was basically like Mensa, you know, like just doing like puzzles and brain, you know, stuff. And then one of them was like doing Hulkameetnum. Yeah, so as of 2014, it says there's like 263 fluent speakers. So even then, it's like, that was a decade ago, more than a decade ago, but...
Oh God, now I feel old.
It's more than it's more than 25 people speaking it.
Yeah, so they achieved their goal.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I need to scroll down. What did I miss? Taught English in Seoul for a year and picked up bits of Korean, but it wouldn't say a lot of what my students called me as repeatable in mixed company. The chicks look like they're doing the badger dance. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that could be it. If Lexi feels old, what does that make me? What was the other thing?
To me, 2014 is like as if it was yesterday.
Yeah. What was I thinking of today that made me think about that, though? That was like, oh yeah, no, that is like a decade ago. I don't know. Best not to ask our age. Oh, at our age, yeah. Yeah, I know when I was in Korea, I don't remember the word for it, but I know the word for, like, foreigner was a word I heard a lot, for sure. I don't know. I only have... Oh, God. What time is it? Oh, no. We're gonna have to raid into somebody else soon. Yeah, I normally end my stream very, very soon now, so I'm like, oh, what do I do for... I don't really want to start another...
For the next 9 minutes.
Yeah, like... I guess technically... Yeah... Yeah, my brain is shut off. I walked like 5 hours today, so I'm like, I'm dead now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I was at work the entire day, so I'm just so dead. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, yeah. No, I went to the dentist, and it's like a 45-minute walk there, and then a 45-minute walk
Oh,
back, and then obviously walking around to other places in between the dentist, because it's like I don't get to town often, so I'm gonna wander around and do some browsing. I bought some secondhand books.
oh,
Yeah.
that's always good.
Well, and they were like 50 pence, so I'm like, yes, please. And they were like,
That's a steal.
they were 50 pence, and they were books I actually was thinking about buying like secondhand already, but like it's like obviously that's cheaper than buying it pretty much. I don't think you can get it. I mean, you could get it cheaper, but like online, no, you can't really get that cheaper than that.
No, you can't.
No, I got two of the Sabriel books, not the first one, but like the second and third one. And I'm like, the first one will be cheaper and easier to get anyways. I think it's like 6 or something now, but used to be a trilogy. And that's a series I think I read the first 3 books of, but I don't think I've read the rest of. But it was so long ago that I don't remember it. And that's kind of like where I've been at with books lately, where I'm like, I'm going to buy books that I read like 15 plus years ago and don't remember. And like finish the series, because now those series have like concluded because they've had time to write
Yeah,
more
and you don't have
books.
to wait for like
Yeah.
months, or not even months, years for
Yeah.
the next one to come out.
Yeah.
Just being like, oh my god, please, I want to know how this ends.
Or even like books where it's like I was like 10 books in and now there's like 16 books, and I'm like, well, like
No better time than now.
there's more
honestly.
story. Yeah, and then what was the other one? I think the Poison Study series by Maria V. Snyder. I got like book 5 and 6 or something, and I already have like book 1 to 3, so I need like 4 and something else, and it's like for 50 pence, can't really complain.
Yeah. God,
Yeah.
I used to read so much. I miss it.
Yeah, I used to read a lot too, and I don't anymore. But you know, when I see a book that I might actually read at a steal, I can't say no.
Yeah. I used to literally devour books, like read one book in one day.
I used to read like 50 books a year at least, but you know, and you know, it definitely wasn't like a book a day, but it was still like that was the majority of my like, I guess, free time. No, not as much. These are derpy and cute. Hopefully they'll be derpy and cute in real life. On the real server, not the end. It's hard to like imagine what things are gonna look like, you know, in place.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I can't wait because it's like it's the perfect update for my actual base.
Yeah, I know Cohen's pretty excited too for his like pet store. What is it? Not pet store. Animal shelter. To have like some kittens and puppies and stuff, you know.
Yeah, they make the game feel a bit more alive. Yeah, inhumane animal shelter.
Yeah, well, you know, Minecraft. Pretty much everything in Minecraft is inhumane. Even when you try to be humane about it, it's like, oh no. I think, like, I don't know if I've told you this story either, but in one of the first Minecraft worlds I ever played in, I thought that chickens required, like, food and water and shelter.
No.
So I built, and I was in my 20s when I started playing. I was not young. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna build like a shelter for these chickens, and I'm gonna build like a little like way for them to get into this like hutch that I made, and then I'm gonna make like a water trough and like put some
That's so
grass in
cute,
here and like
though.
some seeds, and it's like, do I need to like throw stuff at the, you know? I mean, I also thought that you needed to bake bread in the oven, like in the furnace, and I thought that if you had like torches in like a tree house, it would burn your house down.
Oh, I remember in one of my first worlds, because in the beginning I only played creative because I was too scared of survival. I went ahead and I made like a little horse stable and everything. And then I put torches on the walls. And then one of the horses started getting damaged. I was convinced that it was the torch that was like burning the horse or something.
Yeah,
And after that, I never put torches near my animals ever again.
That's funny.
I felt so bad.
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? Like, same, like, I lived in a, like, my first house, basically, was just, I ran up the nearest jungle tree, and I lived there. And so, like, I kept thinking that, like, if I placed torches, it was going to burn my house down, and so I kept, like, putting, like, fireproof blocks, in my mind, at least, you know, like, around where all my torches were. And then, like, I, like, used my furnace, and there were sparks coming off it. I'm like, oh, like, that's gonna, like, set my house on fire. I need to make that safe.
Yeah. It's like when you start, being a bit too realistic about how the game works.
But that's what I mean, like, when, like, especially, oh God, like, in, like, 2012, you know, until you started watching other people's YouTube videos, you wouldn't know. You're just like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
like, that must be how this game works, right?
Can you show me
Definitely.
that sweet golden
Yeah.
shower?
Steph, thank you for the gift subs. To Iron Fox, ZZ, Lost and Jaded, Ardura, and Sky Shadow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lost 3 or 4 horses to a bad stable build. Oh, hay bales. Climbed on top and got their head stuck in the ceiling and suffocated. Oh no.
Yeah, that's similar to what happened to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like...
You know what I wish was possible
What?
in this game? Since
that?
we now have like the wildflowers, the leaflet, and the like pink blossom thingies. If you can like mix them on the floor,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Did you see that?
Choo-choo.
that would be awesome.
Dark Fan, thank you for the biddies. Oh, Pointless Platypus redeemed Pet the Frog, which when Kitty's on camera is Pet the Kitty. He's still got an injured paw, and it's all inflamed. I don't know. I can't figure out where the injury is. Like, I've seen him lick it, and I've looked, like, tried to look, but it's like all I can see is that it's puffed up, you know? I can't see, like, a cut or anything.
The actual source, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Yeah. But it seems like it's, like, the swelling has gone down. And yeah, we just keep giving him liver. Liver is the cure-all. It'll make him feel better. It's his feel-better food and, you know, helps just recovery-wise.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Pointless Platypus, thank you for the biddies. I feel bad because I'm just, like, standing here because I ran out of oomph. But they just had this, like, ridiculous raid, and then now I'm ending the stream. But we did end up doing the chick maps. That's something.
Yeah, it's a very, very Eastery feel.
Yeah, I want to do a couple other things before the weekend, hopefully. But I don't know if there's anything else. I know of 2 things I want to make, but I just don't know if there's
Some
anything else I'm
bunnies,
not
some
thinking
eggs.
of. Yeah, definitely gonna do eggs for sure.
You could do kind of like you did like the good bed Christmas
the
lights.
Bunting thing, yeah.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be something like that with like little eggs.
Yeah.
Just like 3 pixels.
Yeah, that was my thought. I was gonna do some kind of bunting, and definitely gonna do like a couple different colors and designs of eggs. But I don't know if there's anything else I'm like not thinking of that would be just like an amazing, cool. You know, I'm like, what am I missing? I did look at the
Out
new
of this
bunnies, but they
world.
look so hard comparatively. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I feel like they use a lot of angles with like even like the chicks and stuff. Like their wings come out at like an angle and stuff, and it's like. Man, trying to do that in pixel art.
Why
on
not
maps
make it
is
easy?
hard. Yeah. Well, you know, they're like, oh, we're not gonna add this or we're not gonna add that to the game, but we'll make everything like impossible to replicate in like square pixels. You know, it's like, come on, man. Bunny tails for the snowman set. Yeah. Oh, Kitty's being cute. Kitty's being even cuter. Upside down. Cover my face. Silly kitty. Yeah, I was thinking. I keep thinking of like other map ideas, like that I thought of like months ago and gone, oh yeah, I should still do that. I don't know. What
And then
other...
one runs out of time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely tummy. He doesn't like it when I pet his tummy. He's like, I'm gonna put my foot on you. But it's like, that just means I can reach your tummy still. You silly goose.
He's politely asking.
He's like, can you stop that? Could you kindly please stop that? When I was a kid, I don't know if you have this experience. When I was a kid, thinking about it, it's so stupid. When I was a kid, we would put a carrot on the front porch, like outside. And then
The Easter Bunny.
in the morning, there would be a big bite out of it.
Yeah, I always did that for Christmas.
Yeah.
I always put out milk, cookies, and some carrots.
Yeah.
And then before we went to church, my grandpa would always like go out and quickly like eat everything and like finish the glass of milk.
Yeah.
So that when we came back, it looked like Santa Claus was there.
That's funny they left like carrots out for Santa too. Oh no, for the reindeer. I get it.
For the
I get it.
reindeers,
I get
yeah.
it. Yeah, no, My dad, when I was like 5 years old, is like, I don't want to lie to you, so I'm gonna tell you that Santa's not real. It's like, I'm 5 years old. Why are you? What do you mean?
Come on, man.
What do you mean?
Oh. And I mean, I figured it out quite quickly,
Yeah.
but like my parents never actually told me
Yeah.
that Santa wasn't real.
Yeah.
I was just like, well, Santa isn't real, is he?
Yeah.
And then they were like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'm still gonna do it. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, I think there's something for like just, maintaining some kind of magic. It doesn't have to be lying, just to be like magic, But yeah, I don't really do anything for Easter. You have like a favorite like Easter treat or anything? Easter tradition?
Well, we'd always like color eggs, and then we have this. I think it's a German thing. We call it Eierditzen, which is like hitting the eggs onto the other person's egg and seeing which one cracks first
Oh.
before eating them.
Yeah, I don't think you could do that these days. I feel like most eggs at the store are like really thin shelled.
Yeah, but that's why we don't buy them at the store.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it.
If you get like the regular uncolored eggs and then you color them yourself.
No, that's what I mean, like
It's
just like
usually-
eggs at the store, like,
Oh,
like, oh, do you know?
really?
Do you not buy? Yeah, at least the eggs I've been getting, the eggs shells are very thin lately. Yeah, when I was a kid, we did a lot of like natural dyeing. So we'd use like onion skins or, like stuff like that, like tea.
Yeah.
And then like my mom especially would like to do like what's the word? Not silhouettes, but the like Victorian
Little
like
shapes.
like the like Victorian silhouette like jewelry and stuff. I don't remember what the word is for that. But yeah, she would do like those kind of like designs, like silhouetted designs and stuff.
Oh, that's so cool.
And yeah, like I say, mostly like tea stain or onions or whatever else.
Beetroot.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever used beetroot. Never. I don't think I've
Would
ever
have given
eaten
you a nice
beetroot.
red.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the only beetroot I've had, I think, is like beetroot like chips. No, what is... I can't figure it out. I don't know if I can figure it out. You're not streaming, are you?
No.
No. Beaver is great
Havos.
and stains everything. Yeah. I'll probably just log out here and go raid somebody. Well, thanks for hanging out, even if it was brief. I'll probably be back.
It was nice.
I'll probably be back making more maps all week, so if you are around.
Yeah. The month is nearly over, so I have enough time soon.
Oh no.
It means hardcore is gone. Alright, well, have a nice evening.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright. Let me say good night in chat. Oh, nobody said hi to Run Wild yet. There you go. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much, Elrich, for the raid, even though I am also heading out myself. Thank you, Steph, for the gift subs, the 5 gift subs to Ardura, Sky Shadow, ZZ, Lost Unjaded, Iron Fox. And thank you, Pointless Platypus and Dark Fan for the biddies. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing. Oh, jeez, I never even like introed myself. I was just too flustered, and too exhausted today. For anyone that is still around, I do stream every single day, and I have been streaming every single day for over 8 years. It's 8 years, right? We're on the 9th year, I think. Yeah, been streaming every day for over 8 years. So I will be streaming again tomorrow, and I will probably be streaming on the Mindcrack server all week, working on some maps for Easter. And hypothetically, this guy will be joining me. Hopefully he starts feeling a little bit better soon. Oh, you whippy tail, because I'm petting you. He's like, stop. Oh, big stretches. All right, thank you all for joining me. Who are we gonna raid? Who do we got? I'm so tired and I'm in so much pain. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm hopefully gonna sleep very well tonight. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Who are we gonna raid? Bye. Guess we could just raid Avo. Although, don't know what he's up to. I feel like I've only ever raided him when he's starting, and then I don't actually see him do anything other than say hello to people. So I never know what he's up to. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.